you're a small business owner, you need to listen to me right now. I recently went somewhere and they were closed. Now, usually this isn't a problem. I don't know the hours of most local establishments, but this is also not the first time where I've showed up to this place and they were just closed. Now, this place in particular does not have information about their hours online, nor do they have it on their storefront. I just know that they usually open at X time. I was there after X time and was expecting to be able to go into the establishment. So we pull up, me and my friend are in two different vehicles. They had tried first and realized that while the lights were on, they have no signage, nothing to say that they're closed. First thing I do as a content creator, marketing strategist person is look on their Instagram. Because if you have an Instagram, it needs to be updated. It's of every location you have. It needs to have all of the information so I can look at it at a glance and see if I'm missing something, if you guys are closed, if you guys have a holiday closure. There are no signs saying that they are closed, and there's nothing to indicate that they will ever open again. There was no information. I checked the stories, I checked the posts, nothing was listed. Now, I'm not going to get all crazy about them not doing that. A lot of small businesses have this problem. They're a business and they don't have a social media person who's running their accounts and they're doing it while running their business. It's not the first thing you think of. Now, let me be explicitly clear and explain to you that I reached out to them as a courtesy. I asked a question, and the question I asked was, hey, are you guys open? What's going on? I don't see any signs anywhere. Then the next thing I said was, hey, I'm looking at people, they're coming to the door and they're leaving. Like they're pulling the door and they're leaving. I have a few minutes and they saw it. And the response I received was, we've been posting all week that one of our machines is being fixed today. I'm sorry, I don't care if you've been posting all week because I wasn't looking all week. I'm looking now. So your stories aren't updated. Your door doesn't have any information. I can't find your hours anywhere. If I'm a new person coming here, I'm probably not going to come back here because I don't know when this place is even open. I don't have any information to come back. The thing that got me and the thing that made me mad, because clearly I'm annoyed at this, is the excuse that was given. As a patron, it is not my responsibility to hunt down anyone to give me information that I should be able to find on your page. Sometimes things get lost on social media. Sometimes it's not in my feed. And if you don't know marketing very well, or if you're a smaller business and you've never had to run a social media account, you might not understand that stories disappear after 24 hours. It just is what it is. There were no other posts. There was nothing else given. And my response to them was something along the lines of like, hey, maybe you guys should make a post so people know. And I left it at that. The first thing I said when I saw that response, which was just an excuse, was, oh, they must have somebody new running their social media accounts, or they don't know what they're doing. All of this to say, if you're a small business owner, think about your interactions, think about your patrons, and if you forget something, the first thing you're supposed to do is apologize. You don't owe anybody anything. But in order for you to keep your patrons happy, you need to let them know when you're closed. And a simple, I'm so sorry for your inconvenience, would have made the difference between me going there again and me going all the way to Berwyn. Cheers. In the interest of full disclosure, I'm leaving this entire message for you to see. I will say that they were typing at the same time I was typing. So while I was waiting a few minutes between the first two messages, we both sent that third, fourth, fifth, and sixth message at the same time. And my point here isn't to call out some business, which is why I left their name out of this. The whole point of this video is for you to glean some wisdom as to how to respond to people. Always start with the apology because it's an inconvenience for them. People never want to leave an establishment feeling bad. They want to support your small business. But there's nuance to messages. And if somebody's having a bad day, they might read this the wrong way. Good luck out there.